What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we are in the content creator beta and we're going to be testing out Shuri because in the CCP server she has been changed. The rework has been done, and keep in mind, whatever you see today, when this goes live in game, something could still change. But let's see what they changed for her abilities. So they expanding the shock effect refresh and pause from hits of SP2 to hits from all special attacks. So now you can even pause with a special one, which unlocks a new rotation that I'm going to show you, and it's honestly game changing. Then they increase the shock effect duration from 20 seconds to 22, not too bad. And then this is the huge part. They increase the shock debuff damage from 0.10 attack to 0.22 attack. So this is even more than double the attack. And we're going to check some comparison from the video I made when Shuri was first released, just so you can see how much difference that makes. And then they lowered the shock effect stack limit from 99 to 50, which honestly, it can sound bad, like you can only stack 50 now, but honestly, that's all you need. You would deal more damage from 50 than 99, like literally. And from 99, you only get to 99 when it's like 5 million health or like 2-3 million health, so it didn't even matter too much. And then they increased the special 3 direct damage burst from each shock and critical shock from 0.3 attack to 0.375 attack. So not too bad. We're gonna see the damage comparison to that too. So let's go over and fight this Winter Soldier. We're gonna first start with 6-star rank 3 Shuri, and this is going to be with suicides because the video I did when Shuri was first released, it was with suicides as well, so that we can see the damage comparison. I just put on suicides, so it's the same thing. So here, I don't know if I'm going to show the rotation. Yeah, I'm not going to show this first rotation because actually I didn't discover it until I did a few testing fights. So here I'm going for the special 2, and this is of course going to refresh those shocks. That would have done it even pre-buff, but you will see that my special ones will still refresh that. So you cannot see much difference from the shocks right here, but with Shuri you always want to parry a lot, so your basic attacks apply those shocks. And now I'm gonna go for my special one, and see, they paused and refresh, and I get a lot of precisions. Now I can get a critical shocks, but I throw my heavy attack to transfer those 30 shocks to 30 passive shocks. That's what you want to do. And then I want to build up to another special 2, I believe, and the special 2 will refresh again, and I believe it will, yeah, I'm gonna get 30 more shocks because I get to use my 30 passive shocks. So yeah, now we have the cap for the normal shocks. And now I think I'm gonna go for my special 1, yeah. Gonna pause and refresh again, and now with my heavy attack I will have 50 passive shocks, and then I need 20 more shocks. And this was not the ideal rotation, but this guy is he's already going down. And this is a big difference. So let's check this out. So as you can see there, we have 30 normal shocks and then 50 passive shocks, and we're dealing 4.798 damage. Let's check how much damage I'm dealing on the pre-buff. So check this out. Here we have 99 normal shocks and 54 passive shocks. So that means we have 69 more normal shocks than the reworked Shuri, and then 4 more passive shocks. And Winter Soldier is taking for 3.4.10, whereas in the buffed Shuri matchup, we're almost taking him down for 4,800 per tick. So that is how much difference you can see. With even more shocks, this Shuri cannot deal more damage than the reworked Shuri. So that is some really good stuff right there, man. And you're gonna see even more damage from the special 3. And this guy died in about 2 minutes. And this was not even my best matchup. So right here, we're still rank 3 with suicides. And this is old Man Logan fight in Labyrinth of Legends. He's got about 1.5 million health. Let's see how fast we can take him down. So with Shuri again, you want to parry a lot because you get those charges, and even with block hits as well. And then do the passive, or sorry, the normal shocks. And right here, I think I might go for the rotation. Yeah. So this is the best rotation you can do, and I'm going to showcase it better in the next fight. So here, as you can see, I popped my special 1 and refreshed and paused those shocks. And now I got some critical shocks because I got those precisions. We got guaranteed crits. And I'm still going to go for a special 1 because the special one still refreshes and I get some precisions, which will give me those critical shocks. And as you can see, we got 30 passive shocks, 34 right now. And if I were to pop my special 2 right now, which I will, I think, yes, I will take those passive shocks, and you will see I'm gonna get plus 34 normal shocks. There we go. So we are almost fully ramped up, and we popped like 2 special 1s and 1 special 2 so fast. And that's not even the best rotation you can do. I mean, that's like the best rotation you can do, but you deal some other stuff. You hit the opponent more with basic attacks. I'm gonna explain in the next fight. And as you can see, we have 50 shocks. That's the cap. And this guy is taking down really fast. Now I might as well do some critical shocks because I don't need any other shocks. We got the max cap. So now I'm just doing my passive shocks. We got 46 passive shocks, and if I go for my special 2, or actually I think I'm gonna go for my special, okay, yeah. I convert this to get 50 passive shocks, and with my special 2, I'm gonna get those 50 passive shocks. It's gonna go to 50 shocks again. So yeah, Shuri's abilities are a bit weird to understand, but it's not too bad. Like ideally, when you have more normal shocks, you want to pop special 1s, and if you got more passive shocks, you pop the special 2, so you can get your normal shocks. But as you can see, we just pop heavy attacks, we just refresh. There's so many ways to refresh with Shuri now. She's not even really stressful to use. The shocks last 2 more seconds, and so easy to refresh with specials or heavy attack. So let's check this damage out now. So she's dealing more damage based on the shocks. Let's see how much this was. So if I go ahead and pause it, there we go. 112,000 damage. 112,000 damage. Now let's see how much damage I dealt the pre-buff Shuri. So right there, unfortunately, we have this Captain Marvel fight. We don't have class advantage, we actually have class disadvantage. And as you can see, we deal 91,000 damage. But here we have 10 more passive shocks and 8 less normal shocks. So it would be like another 10,000 more damage if we had class advantage. So the buffed Shuri, you can definitely notice a little bit difference from the special 3, but it's not as much difference as the shocks dealing the damage themselves. So yeah, he's just taking down 50 and 50. This is the cap, and as you can see, man, he's taking down really fast. Really fast. You don't even need 99 and 99 shocks anymore. And here we have rank 4 Shuri. So this is going to be the best rotation, in my opinion, you can do with Shuri right now, where even the special 1 refreshes the shocks. So I parried twice, so that if I get an intercept, I can still apply those shocks or an opening with heavy attack. So now I still need to parry. So Windshield special 1 is perfect because it's 2 hits, and I can just get 10 of those. So let's check this out. We got 20 shocks. I'm popping my special 1 because I get a lot of precisions based on how many shocks the opponent has. And now I'm gonna go for some critical shocks with my basic attacks because it's guaranteed crits. And now I'm going to pop another special 1, which will still give me a lot of precisions. So I got 20 and 10. So check this out. I'm still doing basic attacks, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw another special 1 right here. Yes. So we got 20 and 20. Now let's see this. So now I'm gonna go for my heavy attack and transfer those 20 shocks to 20 passive shocks. But here, check this out. I'm doing basic attacks. I'm gonna go to 50 passive shocks, which will be the cap, and the special 2 will give me 50 normal shocks because I got 50 passive shocks, and that's the cap right here. So I did this max ramp in 1 minute and 20 seconds, and now he's just ticking down. Did you see how much faster that was? That is the best rotation you can do. I know this was an extra rank, but to fully ramp up Shuri right now, it takes 1 minute and 20 seconds. Dude, to fully ramp up the previous Shuri, you at least need 3 minutes to get to 99, because you constantly need to pop special 2s to refresh your shocks. So yeah, refreshing with a special 1, it's so much different, so much faster and less stressful for sure. So yeah, let's go for this rotation again. 20 shocks, special 1, 20 shocks, and then you want to do another 2 special 1s basically, and then the special 2, you're fully ramped up. So yeah, another special 1 right here. And then we're gonna do 2 5-hit combos again into the special 1, then special 2, and that's over. We're fully ramped up, and then we can just refresh with heavy attacks and go for special 3s to get the extra damage, which we're gonna showcase here. So now I want to get to throw a heavy, boom, 40 passive shocks. And then because I got those precisions, guaranteed crits means critical shocks, 50, and then I pop my special 2, and then we're gonna get 50 and 50. And he's already taking down for like close to 5k, or even, yeah, actually 5k, 5.7. So now he's gonna take even more. And that's it, fully ramped up. Now you just need to throw heavies, refresh, and those shocks last 22 seconds, so you have plenty of time to do that. And my base cuts actually hit pretty decently hard, to be honest. If you get those passive precisions too, get those guaranteed crits, not too bad. Heavy attack has nice reach to heavy counter. And yeah, he's taking for 7.4k per tick. And that was so fast to ramp up. Like, literally, I feel like Shuri is going to be usable now. I mean, I have her as a 6-star, and now I want to see if she's gonna stay the same in the live server, and then I'm gonna rank her up. Because, dude, that's actually really good, man. I made it in 20 seconds to fully ramp up. She could be even great for Battlegrounds now. And she's a really good defender. So let's see how much damage we're gonna deal with this special 3, because we got 50 and 50, and this is 6-star rank 4 with suicide. Let's see how much this is gonna do. So I couldn't see it. We dealt 128,000. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And then you still get to keep your damage. That's how good that is. And yeah, this old Man Logan, he died in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That is really fast, man. Like, honestly, I feel like she's gonna be used right now. If she stays that way in the live server, that is actually really impressive. Like, it makes so much difference that you can refresh with a special 1, because you don't need to waste your power and your time in the fight to go for special 2s to refresh. Because the only way you would refresh with Shuri is go for special 2s. And heavy attacks, you can refresh, you could refresh again, but heavy attack could actually mess up your rotation, because you take your normal shocks and you transfer those into passive shocks, and then you still need to build up your normal shocks again, which does slow you down to the fight. But now with the special 1, you can just refresh and pause, and that's just 3 special 1s, 1 special 2, fully ramped up. That is honestly really impressive. And then he got so much damage after that. Doesn't even take much time. Like, Shuri, from that change, she got from like the most ramp champion to like a normal ramp champion. I actually really like her, and if she stays that way in the main server, I will rank her up, honestly. She feels really good right now. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Shuri, and keep in mind this could still change when this goes live in the main server. Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.